So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
It's a threatening ball. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yamal makes a move down the right. Oh, that is a nice touch. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Cannavaro. For Xavi Alonso. And it's Valverde. And here's Shevchenko. Ribéry. Oh, good take. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mendes venturing down the left. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ribéry. Ribéry. Great ball and he's in here. Impressive jump. And he's done it! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Cerezo Osaka have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso opts for safety. And it's Robertson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Mbappe! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Thuram is onto this. He came in hard, very hard. Look at the space here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
This is a promising build-up. And he's picked out the run. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there.
And the shot! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The shot! Well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, it wouldn't...
Takes the shot! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Paris Saint-Germain are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Bellingham. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And with that, the hat-trick is oh, he's all alone. And he's shot a goal! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put his real chance!
Maldini wins the duel this time. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe picks it up out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thuram. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some really good ball movement. And it's Thuram. Goes for a shot! Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Oh, just a keeper. He's having a hit! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Selangor are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Paris Saint-Germain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Over to the right flank. Foot in. Bellingham. Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that was never going to make it. Chouameni, passing is crisp and sharp, and here's Mbappe. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start.
Big chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal